Hello and welcome, my friends. I am quite happy to return to this channel with some videos. I'm sorry I have to recover from the surgery. I, let's say, I was shocked to find out I actually had cancer at the thyroid gland. So, this is why the reason they removed it. Maybe I was kept in the dark for my own safety, but now I can tell you for sure that I've passed through, let's say, through hard times. I wasn't aware of how dangerous this procedure could be, but thank God I was saved by the medical crew, which I want to thank. They do a wonderful work in the Institute of Oncology from the town of Cluj-Napoca in Romania. There are great people there, and I think that one of the reasons that this surgery was a success is because of their devotement and passion for what they do. This is why I like passionate people. Uh, I'm not comparing myself with the medical crew, but I know my passion for fountain pens. And I think that passion is a wonderful thing in the life of everyone. And I think they are blessed because they do what they like best to help people in this world. And I think now in the pandemic time, they all deserve our gratitude. They are they are human beings and they are devoted to us in the time of need. And certainly, I wasn't expecting a cancer. Remember, guys, I'm still young. I'm 38 years old, and it struck me like a ball. I'm grateful to have discovered this, let's say, this hump to the neck. I discovered it in time. I guess I know for sure. It grew in dimensions in quite an alarming pace in 1 month and 2 weeks. So in 1.5 months, it evolved from nothing to a palpable piece of harmful material. I don't know how to call it. It certainly had a connection with the thyroid gland. But now I feel better, guys. You know, my voice is recovering. I have here a wonderful box. I must tell you that I am broke after buying this box and after buying a new Mister took a beautiful 146. I don't have much money. In fact, I think I have left around €5. So I'm certainly waiting also from the AdSense money that YouTube generously sends me from part of commercials. So from you guys indirectly, I thank you for watching this video. I hope you will watch it till the end, and I think I will get monetized for all the minutes. I'm not so sure, but it is grateful to return to this channel with another unboxing video, which I hope you will enjoy. This time I have a new pocket little knife. This is the light pack and I think it will able to handle it. Let me show you, let me present it to you. It has this like a Doric or uh, Greek column, an ancient column. This is a shield, and it is also it is also a personalized auto house Hoch Mercedes-Benz distributor, and it is quite a nice looking piece. It is a Swiss Army knife. It should be quite nice. I've used it for mm, not so many time. Victorino Switzerland stainless steel roast fry. Okay, guys, so this is the tool that will help me open this box. So on the other side is the address right here. So I will choose to open it from this side, and I will, first of all, I won't cut myself. So this is one, this is the second. I hope I can peel it off. Yes, quite nice. This, sorry about this. This is the third. Okay, and this is the last part. Yes, from here. Okay. Now I will simply remove it like this if I can. Yes, remember it will be upside down, guys. So let me see if I can rotate it. Yes, I can. So this is the cap of the box. I will leave it aside. Okay, let me put the knife here and let me see the content of this box. First of all, let me tell you the price I paid for this box. So all that you see here cost me 197 lays, which means approximately 39.80 euros or 46.33 American dollars. So in my book, I think I paid a nice sum of money, but I think it's worth it because you will see the great content of it. It has lots and lots of pieces. This is an unusual unboxing because I think it contains only one fountain pen, and the rest you will see what they are. Some piece of memorabilia, euphemeria, stuff related to mechanical pencils, Germans. Most of them are from Europe, I think. But we will discover them together. I'm not so sure what I bought. It was, like I said, it was. Well, I'll put this aside. Maybe it contains something in it. It appears that this is the main pack, which, believe me, guys, is quite heavy. And those are others. Okay. Other material that ensured the safety of this box. Let me take also the box out of the picture. And now let me show you the content. Yes, lots of boxes. And now let me see. Well, this is like stealing the sack of gifts from Santa. It is a large pack. I'm quite excited. Of course, I don't know how to open this. I'm sorry, guys. I must do this. Maybe I can recycle it, but certainly I can't remove that part. Okay, I should be able to recycle a part of it. Let me start with the boxes because this is one of the reasons that I bought this lot. I'm into vintage pens right now and also vintage mechanical pencils and ballpoint pens. I'm not so sure that this is from the original box or just the previous owner drew an American muscle car on the back of the box. It is a box made by Universal in Italy. If you watch my channel, I have a fountain pen made by Universal, a beautiful green one, which I recently reviewed. It's interesting, we have the old logo of Universal and this Carioca. Guys, I also have a review of a Carioca fountain pen which I bought from the local retailer Jumbo in my country. Yes, you know for sure that this firm is still alive. It still produces wonderful, wonderful, I believe, marker pens for young children. This time, these are marking map or color signs. Let me see about them. Oh, yes, this is one of them, and it should open like this. I'm not so sure they are still functioning, guys. They look from the 1980s, but I love that they still have something inside. So for each color, I have a different. You can see Carioca Fel Type Universal and different colors. So I bought this specially for the box, 6 colors for school, for home, for office. Well, this is interesting at the back of it. It almost looks like it was drawn from the factory. It's interesting. I'm quite curious to see what you think about this car. Maybe this is the original package and it came with the original package. Or the other case, that this is just a cool way to show your work to your fellow artists or drawers, no matter the age you. It's a wonderful drawing. Okay, let me move on because guys, I have lots to show you. First of all, let's remove this beautiful mm, knife, pocket knife. This is really a pocket knife. It's a small knife. I will put this aside and let's put this box here. Now, let me see. I have here lots and lots of writing instruments, and let's leave the writing instruments last. I will put them here. I will try to take out all of them. I think let's preserve the mystery. And now another one. It's interesting when we have a date on the back. So 89, I believe, or 99. 99. Made in Czechoslovakia. So I think it's not the year, and maybe 89 before this separation of this country in other 3 countries. So Czechoslovakia. Okay, definitely a vintage piece, Koh-I-Noor. I'm familiar with this piece. It contains this set of pencil, Koh-I-Noor, Koh-I-Noor, or AC Hartmouth. I recently bought a fountain pen with AC Hartmouth, and I will do a history of this brand. Koh-I-Noor, if I'm not mistaken, is the famous name of that diamond that was discovered in India, Koh-I-Noor. I'm not so sure. The eyes of the tiger. I'm not so sure. But I will know when I will do the research. So I guess I have lots of classic pencils, Koh-I-Noor Pencil Factory. This I will put aside, guys. Okay. Now I have here another boss, also Elsie Hartmouth, made in Czechoslovakia. No number this time. And whoa, this contains another fountain pens. Yes, it's interesting that we have this seal, original seal, and I also have something written on the back of it. Technical grades, hardness. I think it gives some instructions on how to use the mechanical pens. Another beautiful cardboard box, definitely a vintage one. I will leave it aside. Now let's see what we have here. Whoa, I have a well-worn metallic box. Certainly it has lots of sign of age, but on the front of it we have the beautiful Faber Castell. Quite nice. Let me show you also the content of this box. I have to be careful because it's rusted, like you see. I have, whoa, I think I have some substitute mines, and the first it should be, let me see, Koh-I-Noor Pencil Factory, Czechoslovakia, blue refills for Technicolor Versatile, and let me see this one. This is also Bohemia Works this time. Czechoslovakia also, it should have some replacement mines, I think. It is stuck for the moment. It opens like this, I believe. Yes, it has some mines, guys. So these are the mines. I will put back here this. Okay, let me push it here out of the picture. Now, the list is still going, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe this will be a 30 minutes video, not my fault. Again, this time it's a previous generation of a Faber Castell, and you got to love this. Although it is affected by the passing of the time, we have something painted here. It is wonderful. And in comparison with the previous one, let me show you. So this is like an indent in this metal, and this is simply painted. I think it's wonderful. A simple box, a metallic box, affected in time. AW Faber. It all who require genuine AW Faber pencil should pay particular attention to the initial AW. Oh, interesting. It contains, I think they are, oh yes, they are definitely deep deep pans without the original nib, steel nib, but they are deep pans. It's nice when you see this variety of items in one pack. Remember, guys, for this pack I paid only around 40 euros or 47 American dollars, so quite nice. What do I have here? I have another metallic box. This time, yes, the newest metallic box. You can see the difference in level. It's in a slightly better condition than the others. Let's see what it contains. Yes, again, a refillable uh, Koh-I-Noor made in Czechoslovakia. Quite nice, and I think it contains also, let's see what they are. Yes, this is a classic pencil in green, and the other one is also a pencil. Okay, let me zoom on them. LC hard button, I think the other is also LC hard mode. Quite nice, a combination between a German metallic box and the content from Czechoslovakia. Okay, guys, now let me see. This Femina. Well, I'm not so sure what this is. Femina. Oh, a nice collection of rubbers for the pencils or the mechanical pencils. Nice looking box. So I love this sets of box. I was afraid for the content of this box. Maybe it contains some cards with naked women, but it isn't a problem here. Maybe children are watching these videos, who knows. Let me put this here. A nice box again. And let me see. This is the content. Oh, guys, now for the second part. The actual writing instruments. And quite generous, this seller sent me all that he had. And let's start with this one. I love when they come in these plastic holders. They are more, let's say, attractive like this. This seems to be a Chinese fountain pen or a ballpoint pen. I'm not so sure, but we will find out together, guys, in a moment. Let me try to take it off. And okay. Let me see what we have here. A nice metallic one. I think it is a fountain pen. White feather. Whoa, guys, this isn't just a fountain pen. It is a beautiful Chinese made product. White feather, one of my favorites from the Chinese, with attention to details, mostly made for the export market. White feather, that's why it's also mentioned on the cap, made in China. Let me see. Definitely a wonderful fountain pen. We can see the famous arrow of the Parker 65. I'm sorry. It was the next model that came out after the Parker 51. I believe this has the aromatic filling mechanism. Let me see. Yes. It has the aromatic filling mechanism. Again, white feather in English. So we know that this is a model made for the export market. I wasn't expecting this fountain pen, and I'm quite excited to see such a beautiful fountain pen included in this lot. Let me place it here. I'm sorry, I don't have the time to put it back in its case. Now let's see another one. It comes in this leather etui. On the leather etui we have Reader's Digest. Yes, Reader's Digest. It's a nice one. Again, Reader's Digest here. So, whoa. Its original pouch. It appears to be its original pouch. This one, it is a slim looking, a beautiful ballpoint pen. Or, yes, it's a ballpoint pen. It, we rotate this and you can see it. It is quite nice. Quite a nice, elegant ballpoint pen from Reader's Digest. Let's move on to the next item. And I hope I will limit myself to the 30 minutes duration, guys. But we have still lots of them to examine. This time I have one, two, three. I believe it's four. Yes, four colored, multicolored ballpoint pen from Paladin. From Paladin. Quite nice. I hope you can see it. It will zoom. You know, uh, you can press it like this. Quite nice, yes. It is a multifaceted one, and I simply love it. And I think it's a great ballpoint pen. You know that I don't call it ballpoint pens, but sometimes the deal is so great that it is, like you said, it is like, I will make you a deal you can't refuse. And at this price, believe me, guys, I was fortunate enough to buy them. Now, this has to be a special design one, and we have only red here, zero point 0.5 blue and red and blue. Let me see if I push it, you can see. Quite a nice design. I'm not so sure who makes this because I don't have a name of the producer, but it is a quite nice. It looks like a surgical instrument. Don't make me go there, guys. I'm still remembering. Well, I have to tell you, I don't remember anything about my surgery, so it didn't hurt. I I think it was quite not it was a difficult operation because it lasted around 3 hours. So also the neck was affected. I'm not so sure I should no. I wanted you to see my scars, but no. Maybe among you are a few impressionable viewers, and I don't want to make you sick or something like that. Okay, now I have another ballpoint pen, another metallic faceted one. This time, no imprints on it to see the producer's name. Quite nice. I like this design. I'm pretty sure it is a German design, but you have to love this design. And I'm not finished, guys. I still have lots and lots of pens. This, it appears to be a custom-made pen for the Trane. Trane, maybe a train company, I'm not so sure. But it's interesting what we have on this part. So, whoa, it is a telescopic one, guys. Look at it. Whoa. Or this is not a pen, actually. I think this is not a pen. It is hallmark here. I don't think it's silver. But look at it. Let's zoom out, guys. Look at this. It's an interesting and elegant way of showing different stuff. And I will show it in my videos because look how easy it is to show you some vintage celluloids from this box. This is my favorite, the Shonen. I simply love it. Guys, whoa. Well, I'm not so sure if the seller is watching this video, but I want to thank him. All of this at a wonderful price. And guys, these are qualitative pieces. He must have gathered them during the time. I think a small collection like this is gathered in but 3 years. So amazing work, guys. Another beautiful, this time a rounded cylindrical pen with one, two, I believe also four colors. This time, I'm not so sure if I have a producer. We have a logo, but no producer on it whatsoever. Again, you can see the attention to detail, so definitely a German or an Italian producer. Okay, let me put this here, and I've reached the last two, guys. Two of them, let's put them here. This is the empty. Oh, yes, I remember this is a bonus. Let's leave it for last. And I have here, guys, a wonderful, let's say, an imitation of Mont Blanc model. It is quite simple. I thought I saw some engravings here, but no, just scratch Mars. No, beautiful logo here. No, this is a simple pen. You can see a quite elegant ballpoint pen. And at the end, my buddy sent the seller sent me this ballpoint pen, and I think it has naked women on it, but I won't show you all the details. I will show you just a little thing. Oh, this camera won't zoom on it. Only on Great Expectations, guys. Let me see. This is my day. I hope I won't offend anyone. You can see, at least I have this to cover their bodies. So, yes, they're with assuming that now they're naked. Wonderful. I think it's a Chinese producer, so no brand on it. But it's a wonderful bonus. The first one that I have, and strangely because it certainly reminds me of my childhood years, I saw this type of ballpoint pens, and I believe it was they were also those beautiful women on on how do you call them, on fire starters. Yes, the famous cigarettes fire starters. So this is a bonus, guys. What can I tell you? Look at the content on my desk. So remember, I found this at 197 days. So for only 39.80 euros or 46.30 for $3 American. You can have fun with vintage beauties. Of course, it will remain the original boxes, especially those metallic boxes. You can reuse them for other purposes, and they are a wonderful piece of both of German industry from Nuremberg and for Koh-I-Noor from Czechoslovakia. Guys, this was my unboxing. I'm sorry it took so long. I'm sorry that I'm bothering you with my medical conditions, but I had to justify this period of time that I have neglected, in fact, my channel, and indirectly, I have neglected you. I'm sorry for that, but sometimes we need a little bit of pause in our life just to make sure that we deliver great content and our videos won't bore you so much in the future time. I know you are as passionate as I am about writing instruments. I will certainly promise you that we will discover together the deep pen and also the classical mechanical pen and the mechanical pencils and the mechanical beautiful and interesting multicolored ballpoint pens. So thank you for your time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel to support my activity. I will see each other after this video, and you will meet my wonderful family. I'm hoping to reach you and find you safe, and I'm looking. I still can't wait to prepare myself for the next videos for you guys. Thank you again for your time. Have a wonderful day, and God bless. Bye bye.